So can I enter one of these other doors? Because I feel like I'm in a loop. Like I can just keep going around. So go in there. Lock is broken. Lock's broken. I guess maybe what I'm looking for is either some kind of story trigger or a locked door. Because if I can find a locked door as opposed to a lock with a door with a broken lock, then I know I need to find a key. I'm gonna try doing this. See, she's looking like towards that door. I don't know if that's intentional or not. I'm gonna try doing this as guideless as I can, although I will admit I don't have too many qualms. Let's check out this, yeah. I don't have too many qualms about using guides on these games, just because I think it actually does add to the experience sometimes to actually kind of go through the action instead of me getting stuck somewhere wandering. Or like just plenty of times, like sometimes like as fun as it is when you get this game when you're like 12 to be able to wander around and then find all the hidden health spawns. Silent Hill 2 poster. Huh. That's neat. When you actually just want to get the full experience in one go, I appreciate the guide sometimes. But I try to leave it out unless I absolutely need it. Or I wish there was like a more of a trend where people would write guides that are kind of like a spoiler free. Like, hey, I'm not going to tell you what happens, but just know you want to grab all these items before you go. So I can interact. Okay, can I take this? So how do I access this map? Supplies? Oh, it's under maps. Damn it. Because a lot of times, like, when I do a playthrough, I would like to do all of the optional stuff. Okay, here's perfect. This is what I needed. So, like, if there's an optional boss, I'd like to go do it. But I don't want to, like, wander around and just try and find every single one. So, was there an actual open door? Or no, that top one goes to that hallway. Locked. So, it looks like it's telling me I'm supposed to find a way to raise that shutter in that hallway. Unless I can't quite see exactly where I am because of that arrow. Can I get into that stairwell? It's like it's... I probably just haven't even tried that door yet. Yeah, I pushed the button but the elevator won't come. Is it broken or something? Yeah. So is there a door like right here or so I did try? Let me pull up the map. This is like a little bit more classic Silent Hill. It's kind of annoying. Yeah. I must be missing a... It's like I'm missing a door. Because isn't this the door I just checked on the map? It's like there's a one north of me. Let me consult this. It's dark. I'll probably need to turn it bright. It's like there's supposed to be a door right here. If I hold... No. There must be a way to pull this map quicker. No? It's telling me it's around... Wait. Isn't this the exit? Oh, wait. Oh, is it broken or something? Isn't this... This should be the stairway, right? But this took me... No. Oh. I guess I confused the exit doors. It's going to take me a little while to get back into the whole nature of Silent Hill. Okay. But now I got direction. That's what matters. Enemies? Well, I'm gonna base the wet slapping sounds that it's a thing. I think what it was is it had like lips on those long like tubes. No, you're something else. Okay. I need to go to Switchblade to conserve some ammo. God damn. So you're not at all helpful, really. Can I do like a heavy attack? I think I just have to get in his face and kill it. Okay. Is that a final breath, or is there another one coming? How am I doing now? So, This is interesting. It looks like that didn't do much damage. So this is interesting. I guess what's different about this weapon compared to other Silent Hills is there's no knockback. Like, when you get the pipe in Silent Hill 1, or the board in Silent Hill 2, you can kind of do a lot of, like, melee combat because you can knock them back and then you can back up to dodge their attacks. But with this, he just doesn't really react when I slice him. At least that enemy. So that makes it tough. Now it's like full Dead Rising. That sounds bad. I need to check this door before I go on. Helen's Bakery. It's bread. But not really hungry, so I guess I don't need to worry about it. There are no employees around. I wonder where they all went. It's bread. Well, that's a donut. Just like going back to like how all those little tiny things they model, they make it feel like a real situation. Yeah, I figured I'd have to grab those. Just all these little, what are you looking at there? It's bread. You looking at something? Like all these little pastries that they have here. Is it the menu? Yeah. Because I think she looks at things that matter. Helen's Bakery, crispy toasted bread right to your very door. Everything on sale. There's a flyer. Crispy toasted bread right... Yeah. Why does that matter at all? What was that about? That must like change or something. Like if we go full Otherworld. Oh, I can block. That's what that is. I guess you could do that in Silent Hill 1. I just never used it. Key of Beauty. Antique Mercury. Cafe Paradise Noon. Okay. So I need to just not deal with this thing. God, it's so tall. Because I do not want to attack that thing with my, without my gun, and I do not have enough bullets. No, 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 no. Oh, it's very slow, though. So yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to. Ooh, there's two of you. The Blue Bell. Why would you name something Blue Bell? It's just gonna make a bunch of like blue ball jokes from her, right? Okay, is that where I came in? Did I just make a full loop? I'd be okay with that. Yeah, it looks like there's that enemy I killed up there. So let me sit and figure out what I learned. Like, this is actually the kind of gameplay I like out of Silent Hill. Just like, okay, I'm going to prep. I'm going to go in. I'm just going to try and open doors and see where that takes me. Like what I learn. So was that door locked? It's been a while since I played it, but I believe since it's not scribbled out, but the fact that I didn't go in that door tells me that that door is locked and I can probably get through it. I might need to go check it again, because if I could have gone through it, it would have the arrow symbol. But I believe I'm on the right track. So I think I need to get back to that door between the second landing. Yeah, because that was where I was running from enemies. So I bet I did just skip that. Unless, let me consult this one more time. I'm going to be looking at this map a lot. I should look in this area. Because I guess I can go all the way up and to the left there. So I'm going to check that out. I assume the elevator's still busted. But it's very important, I think, just to try all the doors. Like, that's a very huge part of Silent Hill gameplay, is just try all the doors. Just because you can slowly build your understanding of the game. What is this? Shifts. Like, if you know, okay, I've tried every door but that one, there's a good chance that, it's that one. Hold on. Was this locked? The lock is broken. I can't open the door. Okay. I just thought, since I explicitly saw, like, you could see the padlock on that door, that maybe it was different. God, could we really get some, like, music or just ambience? Am I supposed to maybe block? Just die. Am I dead? Oh. I wouldn't mind a tutorial. Like, am I supposed to be mashing something here? Because I'm like going over his head. They have a lot of health. Ooh, every time she does that, I think it's like a death scream, because I haven't saved in a while. Which is weird for intro to a game. How am I doing on health? Like, to just put you out here with, like, no direction. I guess they're barely doing any damage. Oh, you're still out. You're dead. Is there a point to doing this? Because I feel like this is exactly the issue I had in Silent Hill 2. Where I could still hit the enemies, and it's like they're dead. Because they're not getting up. But then you could awkwardly hit them for like another 5 times. But eventually it does stop. So it seems like I'm doing something. Beef jerky. Processed dried meat, sometimes just enough to distract monsters. It's meant for dogs, so I think I'll pass. Okay. So yeah, you're not meant to fight anything. You're meant to like throw that on the ground. There's lots of stuff, but none of it's useful. Is there more beef jerky? Can I pick that up? Or was that what he was interacting with? So like someone else tossed that there. What is this? You're clearly looking at something again. Have they said her name? I don't think they have yet, have they? I'm gonna have to hoard this beef jerky for a while, though. Because I think I'm gonna... Basically, I don't know... Okay, perfect. What is that? Okay, clearly... It's like a magic circle I remember reading about in a book in Black Magic. Does it seem so familiar because I read about it in a book? No, that's not it. It's not the book. It's from the altar. Altar? What am I thinking? So anyway, I think I could only use the beef jerky on those big guys because I don't think it's going to be worth it for anything else. I wish I had a chance to try it. Okay, health drink, health drink. There's clearly bullets there, right? Too? Yeah, handgun bullets. Perfect. What was the thumping? Was there like a trap door? Something's fallen between the table and the floor. I think it might be able to get a key. My arms are a little longer. I might be able to reach it. There's a huge pile of cardboard boxes on the table full of books. It's way too much of a pain to move something that heavy. I get it, but really, is it telling me, sorry, your character's too lazy? I know it's gotta be the tongs, right? Is it under supplies? Items? This big turtle tweets like tongs for grabbing bread. The key taken with the tongs. Okay. There's a tag on the key that says my best sellers. So that was that door in the hallway. Here, let me go here. For the sake of just doing these little videos, I wish I actually had a cursor here. So it's that far left door that I believe is locked. So I'm gonna go check the other 2 doors here. Or 3. I see the elevator's still busted, and then I have to run around there. Which should be fine, I can dodge those enemies. I don't think I'll need the jerky. I can't think of a time where I'm probably actually gonna need to throw it. Like there's plenty of times it'll be useful, but I'm not gonna use it for the dogs because I don't think it'll last. Like, I think it goes away once I leave the area. And for those big guys, I don't think it's gonna do much anyway. Bad choice. Screw it, I just saved. Why is there like 3 of you? Gotcha. Good played. Okay, there's one more door I wanted to try. Right, it's one I missed around here. Yeah, perfect. I guess the only argument of why I might be using the beef jerky is if there's a lot of enemies like that. I think it's the door around the corner, yeah. Because I'm guessing it's not one for each, but rather I can just toss them. Okay, perfect. I'm good to go. I can just toss out the jerky, and they'll all go for it. And it's just theorizing, I hope, but... God damn, he saw me already. Come through. Immediately raise the knife as soon as I get in anywhere. Watercolor. None of these books are very interesting, just like the kind I could buy anywhere. That's one thing I guess that doesn't necessarily come out across when you're doing like Let's Plays and stuff, is the buttons I'm pushing. So like in Silent Hill, I think one thing that's really driven into your mind is just when the screen is black and you're walking into an area, you're really trying to listen for any sound. Because a lot of times it's like quiet, quiet, quiet. And then like half a second before the screen actually loads in and starts, you'll hear a monster sound and you're like, oh, I better be holding down that attack button. I got Shakespeare Anthology 1, 4, 2, 3, 5. So I just got to put them all back. It's the only place where there's room left. Should I just line up the books I picked up off the floor? So it's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Is this going to be annoying to enter, I bet? Yeah. It's like that, not marble, the button puzzle. The coin puzzle, too. Where on the shelf will you place the book? Can I adjust it? Oh, okay. Because this is basically them doing a different kind of combination. And I bet I haven't found the actual info I need. Oh, I'm making a... Hold on. Oh, I see. Never mind. Where's the hint? So, it looks like... I want to say 5's first. No. It's whichever one has the start of the 5. So... It's something and then 5. 2 and then 5? Yeah. So it's going to be 2 and then 5. I'm trying to, what I assume is blood on these books. I line that all up. 2, 5, 6. No. 3, 4, 1. 3. Yeah, that's it. 56, 18. I have notes here. I'm going to write this down. I'm pretty sure this gets saved in your memos, but I just want to be sure. And also, I think it's kind of cool to take down notes in games. I haven't played in years, but it reminds me of like Myst, where you would just sit down, and it's a puzzle game, and you would just have to take notes. Like I think the game came with like just a huge notes thing on the back, and the idea was you wouldn't really do it in a single playthrough per se, or like multiple playthroughs, but you would just slowly amass all these clues everywhere and start solving stuff. And I think they try to make that not too annoying where they just put in your memo. What is that photo at the top? Gosh. Handgun bullets. Oh, and then this probably goes to this right here. It's locked. 5618? Yeah. Perfect. Very simple puzzle. And I assume that's one that's harder when you do higher difficulty riddles. Is that
Hey, wait! What's going on? Where is everybody? Those weird monsters.
They've come to witness the beginning.
I think it's her mother or something, right?
The rebirth of paradise, unspoiled by mankind.
What are you talking about?
Don't you know? Your power is needed.
How should I know?
I am Claudia.
So what?
Remember me. And your true self as well. Also, that which you must become. The one who will lead us to paradise, with blood-stained hands.
Claudia, right? Did you do all this?
It was the hand of God.
Wait!
Is that a baby crying?
I don't get it. What does she want me to remember?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the daughter of Silent Hill 1. I don't think that's necessarily supposed to be known yet. And I think she's the kid from the end of Silent Hill 1. That's why she needs to like kind of come back. There's a lot of things posted on the bulletin board. Notices, schedules, and stuff like that. What's the sound? It's like there's a radio. But also just a bunch of stuff. Okay, so I can come in and out with that shot. And I believe that arrow, if I recall, is relative to the way I'm facing, not the camera. Which is a small but very important fact. Anything else here? Okay, yeah, that just goes back in there. Fair is foul, and foul is fair. Put these books out of order. Oh, was that the clue that I didn't need? Foul is fair. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's right next to the lock. I guess I just didn't see it. So then what I want to do is that. Okay. Is that an audio glitch? Just cut out. Maybe that's why there's no sound. I think I might be having some issues. I don't know how well Gee, I don't know how well technically this port was. Well, that is bad. So it might be having some audio issues and glitches. It's like one letter of jewelry. Oh, it's supposed to be like a jewelry cathedral. It's the name of the store. I started the chanting. I thought, like, is that actually gonna take me to a cathedral? Yeah. Ooh. Some of my favorite moments when I'm doing these videos is just like when I'm chatting about this one thing and then something happens on screen. I'm just like that. There's chanting people, because it's totally just like, I think encapsulates my feelings at the time, where it's just like, hold up, that's a thing. 1 minute. A radio? What the hell is this doing falling down from the ceiling? Anyway, I guess that explains the static from just before. But it's all it's picking up is static. I wonder if it's broken. It's a bad sign. Hold up. Okay. Okay. It's like really dark, and I heard like a hitting noise when I did that, and I was like, oh, there's something in there. Or I thought I might have been stabbing like a friendly NPC or something. Is there Silent Hill with any friendly NPCs? Like, you talk to them, but I don't think you can hurt them.
It's gotta be.
Jeez.
Not even a kid could believe in this. When am I gonna wake up?
So did she walk out of one elevator into another? Yeah, that's cool. Now we're like full otherworld. Oh, that's dick move. I'm booking it. Just gonna assume that's locked. I think I have to make it my way like back the way I came, right? Health drink, health drink, health drink. Does the game try to tell me something there? An ampule and 3 health drinks? Alright, so I assume I'm getting low. I don't think a health drink does full, so I'm gonna take 1 now. Yeah, that's not too bad. I never cared that much for the, looking at this makes my head hurt, but at the same time, it's like so familiar. I know I've forgotten something really important, but I also have the feeling that I'd be better off not remembering it. I never like Silent Hills, like how they hide your actual health and just give you the color. I get the idea behind it. I think it's kind of a needless thing. Or I don't know, maybe I just wish it made it more clear. Like, still, like, hide it a little bit, but definitely give me, like, good, bad, I don't know, red, yellow, green. A little bit more clear. Because I'm okay, like, I'm fine in not having it be literal numbers. Is it really not... Do I not remember, like, a faster way to access the map? There we go. Do I have options? They're controls. Let me check this before I hate myself. Oh, right button config. Yeah, it's Y for the maps. Don't have the light yet. Dash interaction supplies. Skip pause. Item. Cool. Why would you have it? Why would it start on type B? That's the default. So yeah, Y is the map. This is what I wanted to do just before I start having that needless menu. Okay. So yeah, it's a different map. So that's definitely screaming Otherworld. I don't think it's worth it to kill these dogs. I just saved. It doesn't look like anything useful on the shelf. I try to actually not be too risky. That's just the save point, right? I have this theory where it's actually very easy to break most horror games. Where just like if you exploit the save system, everything stops being scary. And, I don't know, just kind of ruins it. And I try to avoid that. Like, I don't want to just be like, okay, I'm going to go do a suicide run so I know what doors are important, and then I'm just going to revert. I don't want to do that. Because once you start doing that, the game just kind of breaks. Like, you gotta let the game do its thing. Invest yourself. That's just my personal opinion. It's okay, nothing's there. I guess there's that one room, but I think they want me to go out of that hallway into the main mall. Or I guess I could go and take a left. Let me turn around, yeah. I might as well try that door. Oh, wow. I keep thinking I'm dead. There's something... Hold up. What are you looking at? Okay, oh well. I could kill those dogs, but I don't think it's worth it. There's like nothing here. I'm guessing all the shops are gonna be closed off. Ooh, there's 3 of those guys. Door's broken. That doesn't even look like a door. Bad. This entire mall is so claustrophobic. Yeah, sorry if there's any sound issues. I think it might just be the game itself. I'm honestly even surprised about they give you the radio. It doesn't seem like it's as necessary because there's no fog yet. Warning, when leaving the room, be sure to turn out the lights. It will be obvious if they are not switched off. That's a really high quality note. Making bullets, first aid kit. I know that's just gonna be like a gotcha, like you die instantly. But if you don't do it. There's a light switch, it's on right now. Turn on the light, yes. Is there something else? Oh, okay, yeah, there's an object. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Surprised they didn't give you that in a room with a save point. I can't recall. Does the sound of the radio actually affect the monsters or not? I feel like it might. For some reason, I feel like there's vaguely... Ooh, there's someone coming after me. Something like, the more you turn up the radio, the easier it is to detect both you, when there's monsters around, because of the sound, as well as... This is bad. Like, the radio is more sensitive to that there's monsters there, but you're easier to detect as well. So, like, you can turn the radio entirely off, And that would help, but then you don't get the effect of the radio. I got bleach. What is this a bathroom? Still in there? Is someone actually in there? I don't like that. I don't like you at all. Not anymore. It's soaking with blood. There's no one here. Did someone respond, or is it just me? Well, I'm not going to go for the easy, like, ladies' bathroom joke there, because that would be crude. Smashed all the sinks and the mirrors. I guess I can try going to the men's. Or this is the flashlight room, isn't it? Yeah. Let me go back. Because wasn't there a blockade to my right? And they have the phone marked. I'm just not quite sure where to go, because I guess I think what it might want me to do is go in the subway? But that must be blocked off, because otherwise, like, they have this entire map. Unless I'm going to come back here later on in the game. But I don't even know if I'm, like... I think this might be considered more of the prologue, and then they'll drag me to the actual Silent Hill game.